Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population 381, and welcome back to the next episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Today, I'm still postponing Laz strats, still considering it. We're just gonna do a Forgotten run and try to get some more cool synergies, and you know, if the magic wants to happen and give us some of the achievements we need left, then of course we'll take that as well. W22B, BXW3. So, how many achievements do we have left? I just realized I forgot to look, so I can't actually tell you. Excusez-moi? Don't do this to me. Not a huge fan of this room. I mean, it's quite simple because the spikes don't move, but still, it kind of freaks me out a little bit. The Eternal Heart is fantastical. I appreciate it. I'd say we probably have 5 more achievements left to go if I'm recalling. I think we still need to pick up Blood Bag. Blood Clot. We need to pick up Rubber Cement. Yeah, we don't ever need to pick up this item. We need to sleep in a certain number of beds still. And the final thing we need to do... Ooh, that's nice. Final thing we need to do is the we also have the Tears Up stuff. So the Magician card, while also having Telepathy for Dummies or while having Homing Tears of any kind, as well as finishing up... The poop is really bad. The Tears Up pills. That's not a Tears Up pill. Or getting 10 Tears Ups in a single run is what I should be saying. So, you know, I feel like we said, the easiest way to make that one happen is probably starting with Lazarus, restarting until we get a Tears Up pill, and then going from there, trying to get Placebo Pill Mimic, or trying to get Blank Cardiera, something along those lines that we can basically cheese it, not the delicious snack cracker, but cheese it to a point where we don't have to worry about it anymore. But that doesn't sound super fun right now. I'm kind of just looking for a good time, and Forsaken, did I say Forgotten? Did I call him I may have called him Forgotten when we first started. This is bad, I'm pretty sure. Balls of Steel is good, though. I'm pretty sure that Caffeine Pill is horrible with this guy because the smaller we are, the worse our range is. Luckily we have... Yeah, like we can't even reach this anymore. Pretty sure we would normally be able to reach that. So that's not good. We are looking for some size ups as quickly as possible. We're also looking for... hello, sir. Could you place a bomb over here? Thank you so much. We'll probably be playing as this guy. You know, maybe not a ton because he's not super strong, and I do like the strength of this man, but we also don't want to lose that deal with the devil, so we got to be a little bit careful. Press space bar and no poop came out, so that's good. Get 1 penny from that guy. May as well try and get 5 cents from this guy because, again, it's still probably worth trying to get Placebo Pill Mimic. Just in case a Tears Up happens to be in our pill rotation. We won't know until we get a little bit further. Little Gertie isn't great with this character because I feel like we're rarely charging up. Typically, I prefer give me them Tears Ups. Explosive Diarrhea, Speed Up. All right, that's fine too. Typically, we're not going to be charging, so we're probably not going to have Little Gertie running around too much because I typically don't like the range attack on this guy very much, which is funny because it's a complete 180 from when I first played as the character and was like, why would you ever try to get close and hit him with your stick? Pretty Fly is a good pill. We have good pills on this this run thus far, but unfortunately, very much in the style of Obi-Wan Kenobi, not the droids, not the pills we're looking for. They're good nonetheless, and we'll hope to, you know, turn them into something that can actually get us an achievement on this run. The Spirit Hearts are out of control. I think we're pretty much done here. I'm very stupid. I complained earlier about not being able to reach the chest back here. We literally have a man that can fly. Iron Man in the house. Open it up. Look at that, a free pill. It's Speed Up. I would love that speed upgrade. I just realized that the other dude is really fast compared to us. I never noticed the speed difference between the two. I will say this character with his two different people really has me wanting to go back and play Afterbirth and get a little Jacob and Esau action. And I know that character is not considered fun by most because it's difficult, but there's got to be something fun to be said about the struggle. Some people love the grind, you know what I'm saying? You follow any of those, like, people you went to high school with that now sell, like, you know, like, supplements or some sort of pyramid scheme type of thing. They're all like, oh, I don't need an alarm clock. My passion wakes me up, and you're like, ugh, ugh, ugh. You sell powdered fruit. Ugh. Anyway, let's go down to the next floor. Not that that's a bad thing. Again, if you sell powdered fruit and that's your thing, totally cool with that. That is awesome. Go make your money. In fact, if you do that and you get very successful and you make more money than I ever do, I applaud you. That is capitalism working. However, what I will say is if you used to shove me in lockers in middle school, maybe don't hit me up on Facebook going, hey, I have a great business opportunity for you. I think you'd really like it. Maybe avoid that strategy. We have so many pills. Retrovision, X-Lax. One of these, it doesn't have to be, but we would hope that one of these would be a Tears Up. Explosive Diarrhea. Oh, help. Yeah, everybody's got those. You could tell them just all on social media. They love using them emojis in between like every sentence, and then they just repeat these little. Hey, it's pretty good. They repeat little platitudes that their bosses at these. Should I call them pyramid schemes? Because that's what they are. At the little pyramid schemes, they give you scripts of like, hey, you're going to want to become an influencer on social media, so here's exactly what you should post on this Tuesday, and here's what you should post one day after that, and here's what you should post 3 days after that. And it works, don't get me wrong, those people make money. Some people make a tremendous living off of pyramid schemes, so as scummy as I believe them to be, I can't say it's not a viable business opportunity for some people. For me, it's not, but again, some people make a nice little living off of that, so can't fault someone for going out there and making that money. Let's blow this up, get a higher deal with a double chance. No nickel though. I was hoping for the nickel. But yeah, I can't fault them too bad. Maybe a little bit. And again, it is a little bit annoying when you can tell because it's like you know it's coming. The first time it happened, I didn't know it was coming. But you get reached out to all of a sudden by a person who you literally haven't spoken to. Maybe like in my case, I don't know if I ever interacted with this person. They were considered a rather popular kid, and I was not. And so I don't know that I ever actually interacted with this person in the school setting. But all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, you have money? You want to buy some Juice Plus?" And it just hits you out of nowhere. You're like, I thought we had maybe a long-lost friendship kindling after the way you treated me through high. No, it's not. They're not interested in that at all. You're a potential client for them. And then if you sell the Juice Plus to 6 other customers, it's so funny, though, because, like, again, they have this script. And they tell them, like, don't be yourself. Literally just do the script. And it's true. You're probably better off. They've had freaking scientists plan these scripts out to be like, how can we sucker the most people into this? And they do it, and it's genius. And then they're like, read the script. Why does this shop suck the biggest balls? Guess we're saving our money. Yeah, they do the script, and even like when you're responding to them, they basically just don't even listen to the words you're saying. And they just go right back into their sales pitch. I guarantee I still have this interaction I had with this individual in my Facebook Messenger somewhere. I would love to pull it up and read it to you because it's so funny. But literally, like, the whole time, like, yeah. Again, it's this company that sells, like, powdered fruit or vegetables or something like that. Essentially for shakes. You make, like, meal replacement shakes that give you your daily dose of fruit and whatever. Fine business, fine product, sure, I'm sure. Literally they reach out and they're like, first you gotta get them with the, "Hey man, it's been so long, how have you been?" And they don't really care how it's been. You say like, "Oh, I'm doing this in college, I'm doing yeah," and they're like, "Oh great, I just want to let you know that I am working for an awesome company called XYZ. I love them so much. You know what I love the most about this company? It's their commitment to nutrition and making lives better for people all over planet Earth." And you're like, all right. It's fine. You can. I didn't ask what you were up to, but it's cool. You can let me know anyway. I don't want to be don't want to be just. You want to listen too. So I was like, oh, yeah, it's interesting, cool, yeah. And then they'll hit you up with the like, is nutrition important to you? Do you love taking care of your body? And you're like, yeah, to be honest, dude, I'm not that great at it, and honestly don't really care about it. Haven't been to the rec all semester. Probably never gonna go. And then at which point you would think, okay, well, you know, they're not. I just told him I'm not interested in fitness or nutrition, so therefore it's not applicable. Let me tell you what's amazing about our products. They're completely 100% naturally sourced from the falls of Niagara, and they just keep going, dude. And again, ooh, bone tears with bone tears. I think we've already found this does nothing, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does nothing. So I think this would do something. So maybe now the range attack is worth its while. Yeah, we'll take a 7-cent humbling bundle. That will almost definitely pay for itself. Again, it's part of their sales pitch. They really don't, they're just looking to get the sale. That's what they're trying to do. And then you get them sweet corporate vacations and life is good. Speed up. I found peels and explosive diarrhea. We will use the explosive diarrhea to at least increase our deal with the devil chance. And let's do, I guess we'll do this room. Why not? We could get a guppy item. You know what we can actually do? We still need, I just remembered, to bring Pandora's box to the dark room. So I guess that's what we're gonna do in today's episode. So remember to take the negative, because you're taking Pandora's box. Also, I probably should like double check and make sure that it's either dark room or shoal, and we definitely don't want to mess that up because that would be a horrible time if we mess that up. So I'll need to double check on that. Ah, you freaking fast demon. I will need to double check on that and make sure it's in fact the case, so I know where I'm going. But if it is, that's not a bad, at least we can get one achievement guaranteed done, even though this one is pretty easy. You find Pandora's box like literally almost everywhere. Okay, please stop. You find Pandora's box almost everywhere, so it should be pretty easy. But anyway, again, don't feel like I'm not trying to shame people for doing schemes. If you think it works for you, you can totally do it. Moving box Isaac achievement. Where do I have to take the Pandora's box? It's an unlockable activated item, but how does it activate? How do I unlock you? Okay, we should really go to Afterbirth achievements. Then you go here, then you do a nice Control F. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Then you click a moving box. Use Pandora's box in the dark room. He was correct. So we'll be heading to the dark room with Pandora's box. If we can get some other ones along the way, or if I can stop an old man along the way, all will be great as well. We'll be happy to do so. But at least we know we can knock one thing off. So we probably actually had 6 to go. That's my bad. I can't help but notice we can't seem to find any HP. Per throw, Bercano. I would have liked to re-roll the poop, so that's what we were hoping for there. Literally just looking for a red heart. Okay, literally just looking for a red heart here. Anywhere you can hook me up with one would be very preferred, because we have a 72% chance of a deal with the devil, and I don't want to lose it. Yeah, still nothing. So we're going to be fighting the boss fight with the soul guy, I guess, instead. Which is not my preferred strategy for doing it. Oh, JK, we're fighting it with us again. We're back in business. Bercana Rune, get popped. Smack these guys, smack them. With the power of Juice Plus, I know I can win this run. Again, I'm not trying to just mock Juice Plus. That's just the one power pill. That's just the one I particularly know about, because it's the one I was particularly hassled about for a significant amount of time. I never bought it, by the way. Never bought it. I'm trying to think if I've ever bought anything from those kind of, I don't want to say those kind of people, because it's just rude, but those kind of sales approaches. Let's go with that. That sounds more, probably more politically correct. We'll take the HP up. We've definitely taken Brimstone because we've never seen it with Bone Man. I'm a Bone Man. Nah. Okay, so this person just gets Brimstone. Okay, so if we charge it, Brimstone? Interesting. I mean, I love the way the skeleton looks right now. So the melee attack actually isn't affected by Brimstone at all. So we're kind of building a little ranged build here, which I'm okay with. 1240, we could probably make boss rush if we really hurry ourselves. You gotta charge all the way up though. You gotta be fully charged every time. So some tears ups would be really nice. Don't get me wrong, it seems like the little brimstone circle is rather strong, so that's good. The range on it isn't great. Could definitely use a little bit of help, and I really wish there was something for those cold nights at home when we just went for a smack, you know. I wish there was something, some sort of synergy when we just went for the smackdown. Be very careful. Do not run into that blue fire. Should place a bomb next to it though, because it could contain a Spirit Heart. It did, and now we're a little bit closer to life. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a cool synergy. I'd like to see some more stuff, like maybe get, this would be a good time to get homing tears with this brimstone, not only for our other character, but it'd be cool to see how it affects this orb that we've got going on here. There has to be a tinted rock in this room. There is not. Craziness. But yeah, like I said, it's strong. We'll see how it does against a boss, because these enemies are dying pretty quickly. I'm interested to see, like, if a boss just sits in the middle of it, how does it do? That'll be the ultimate test for me, because like, it's kind of hard to tell right now how much damage it's actually doing. And some tears ups, by the way, would be pretty nice as well. I mean, it seems like it's doing a pretty good job. Another power pill. Again, good pill rotation, just not really what we're looking for. We could use the tears ups. It doesn't look like this is going to be a run that gets the 10 tears ups though, so probably just abandon that. I think we're going to have to do, probably it's smart to do the Lazarus strats for that one, so as annoying as it may be, I think it'll probably be worth it in the long run. Small rock? No. Fishy head. I mean, we don't have a trinket, so don't be dumb. At least take one trinket, even if you don't value fish head that much. And let's find our item room. Let's just do this. Again, we can always be that guy and just use regular brimstone, but I really want to emphasize or accentuate the newness of this, the new synergy. We want to kind of explore it to its logical conclusion, if at all possible. 3 cents for double bombs, I'll take. And I think that's it. Is this a chaos card? Ancient Recall, draw 3 cards. Give me Magician. 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 We will take Sun with us, go to the next floor. Fight our boss, who is right here. Again, I think we can make boss rush. The question is if we want to. At the current state of things, I do not want to. Rubber cement would be awesome. Okay, so yeah, the ball itself does pretty good damage to a boss, so I like it. I'm a fan of the synergy. Another deal with the devil, fantastic. Speedball is nice. Little brimmy. Yeah, it probably makes sense too. Again, we can't change back into the flying guy for a little bit, so gotta be a little careful here, but we're gonna be charging ourselves up anyway now, so actually now Little Gertie's not a bad pickup for us. And excuse me, oh, I almost clicked the button to go into the room. Very happy that I did not. Let's be careful though, because again, we don't speed up. We don't have a safe place to call home until we find a Spirit Heart. So you really want to make sure you keep that hand off the control key. Oh, daddy. Keep that hand off the control key. Like, keep it as far away as possible. Like, you move that pinky into another zip code if you have to. Okay, I mean, I don't know if this is technically a tears up. It is when we get hit, so my guess is it doesn't count. Tab. There we go. Gotta make sure. We probably should just run straight for the shop, and luckily we can access it pretty quickly thanks to we'll take it. We can access it pretty quickly thanks to the secret room, and we're just hoping for no greed. Little to no greed if possible. Another pill. Balls of steel. Pretty flies. Good. It's like the one thing we didn't want, but we found a tinted rock. No small rock. Thank you. Okay, we can live again. We can live here on planet Earth and be happy with everything. 16 minutos. I think I'll probably just do the boss fight. Remember to take the negative. If you don't take the negative, you're going to be very upset with yourself because you ruined a chance to get an achievement. So we will do it. Even though it sucks carrying Pandora's box this far, at least it's got to get done eventually. So, you know, it's just like a matter of which run do we want to sacrifice it on. So here we go. Bring on the foot. Smack him up good. Get him on the nubs. Yeah, this is, the little balls are pretty good against the nubs. So that sentence was just oddly gross in so many ways. We will take the negative. Now remember later to go down. We got Spectral Tears, we got Brown Nougat, we got Dead Onion, and we got the D1. None of those are worth doing boss rush, so instead we'll just go. We're kind of low on HP. Like, we're very strong. I still can't really afford to be the other guy, just because he's one hit away from death now that we're on the womb, so gotta be a little bit careful here still. And obviously don't want to lose a bone heart either, so we're in a bit of a fragile situation, but I think we can come out of it. We just gotta find a tinted rock or something. Just a second spirit heart will make me feel a lot better about everything. Okay, these guys are not scary, especially not when we're shooting big old brimstone balls. Okay, we can also, if we need to, it's not a great use. Like if we get an HP upgrade, we could, oh, he was invisible. We could pick it up with Secondary Man. Dagaz does it for us. Dagaz gives us the spirit heart we're looking for. Another power pill. Good gravy gracious. I'm gonna use it in here because this room is obnoxious. Get it done. More coins. Coins don't do much for us, so unless we pick up money equals power later or something, probably won't be doing much for us for the rest of the run. We're fine. Would love some mapping. Fortunately, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Hate this room. Oh my gosh, he did it without taking damage. That's a feat in and of itself. Someone give me a freaking trophy for that. I almost said Nobel Peace Prize. I don't know why. It's not, didn't really do anything peaceful, or I guess it stopped me from taking damage, so it's, you know, internal peace for me, I guess, but I don't think that's why they give those out. That was stupid. That was less stupid, okay. I would still feel more comfortable if we can get more spirit hearts, and I'm still just gonna rock this guy mostly because the other guy, it's just a brimstone run, and we already know it's strong. If we start losing bone hearts maybe, or we get close to losing bone hearts, but we're really not. We're kind of just like kicking everything's boot. Oh, which there is a snake in, if you were wondering. Okay, one floor done. Let's get our boss fight finished. Well, I keep skipping past his name, which is not good because I will never learn the name of this new boss. He seems like he covers the screen with a lot of business. I lost a bone heart. Pretty upset about that. Almost died just now. Almost just died. Like, there was so much on the screen I didn't even notice. Almost went down to the next floor. There was so much on the screen I basically didn't even notice what was happening. So that's not good. We got little Steven. This run has been kinda, I mean, we have brimstone, so we can't complain too hard, but the items have not been good. I'm waiting for them to be, and they're not. Let's remember we also don't have Polaroid invincibility, which made things a little bit scary on that room as well. I was used to that, so I was like, oh, when we switch to this other guy, we'll clearly, you know, see the invincibility and know that, you know, we're one hit away from death. Barely noticed it. Almost didn't get it off in time, so. But we're back at 2 HP, which is good, so we don't have to worry too hard about that. Smack him. Smack him with our low range. Yeah, we haven't gotten any range ups or size ups, so we're still kind of being hurt a little bit from caffeine pill. I don't think, oh, he came up behind me. I don't think caffeine pill is a bad item. I would just say it's not a good item. But in there's a damage up, finally. In this case, I would say it actually did hurt us. Like, it's the one time caffeine pill will hurt your run. The only way I could ever see it doing that otherwise would be if it dropped like a bad trip pill or something like that. So, okay. We will save that. We have a 100% deal with the devil chance, so let's just make sure we get it. Let's try and dodge here. The tears up is very nice. Oh, we can, don't forget, you can hide behind this guy. You just gotta be a little careful when that happens. Okay, fantastic, got it done. Deal with the devil has been attained. We almost lost it, but didn't. Grab this, into the deal with the devil. You gotta take this. gives us spirit hearts, so we're good to go. And then you take the eternal heart and you go down. We going down. Okay, you remember it. Now we just have to make it past Satan. Again, this isn't a super strong run. I'm trying to keep my thumb as far away from the space bar as possible. I mean, this room seems like guaranteed damage. Somehow was not guaranteed damage, although it's not over yet. Okay. My brain was literally working on stop with these enemies. My brain was working on some serious overtime there. Like, I better get a serious paycheck this weekend. Oh, okay. We don't have to worry about deals with the devil anymore, though, so the black heart is so nice. Keep building up our HP repertoire on that guy is what we're looking for. Run into these, yeah. It's really strong. I'm digging it. I originally was a little like, you know, kind of lame, but now I'm being swayed over by the melee brimstone. The fact that it just chills there on him is pretty cool, so. And especially now that we're getting a little bit of a faster tier rate. Really, no Tinted Rock? Now that our tier rate is increasing, we're really starting to see some of the benefits of it. Oh, fly right through it. Fly right through it, Papa. A free bone heart. You shouldn't have. We'll grab this. We will grab this, and now we're cooking with freaking bacon, which I just had. I'm back on keto, which isn't super fun. I do these diets a lot, you may have noticed. This should be the last one for me to get to the point where I want to be. I amazingly, I thought I was gonna have to lose a lot more weight because I just, you know, got back from all those vacations. So I was like, oh, well, certainly I gained a lot of weight on vacation. Actually wasn't nearly as bad as I first envisioned it was gonna be. Like, I definitely gained weight, don't get me wrong. But I didn't gain nearly as much as I thought I was going to, which is pretty happy times. Grab this. Head down to the final floor. We will Pandora's box and unlock moving box. Here's the dark room. I think we only get a penny for this. Pandora's box. Moving boxes appear in the basement. Fantastico. Open these up. Maybe get some guppers. We'll get some gupper. No guppers. Horf pill, which gives us another Horf pill and a power pill. All right. Well, there's a reason we don't like going to the dark room. It's boring. You don't get 4 items at the start. I don't know why they wouldn't. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'd probably still just go to the chest anyway, because the dark room's also just harder. So it's like, why not enjoy your life and maybe have a little bit easier time of it? Like, I would consider the Lamb to be a harder boss than Blue Baby. Could just be because I've fought Blue Baby, you know, probably close to 400 times. Maybe, literally probably more. It's probably been hundreds of times. I don't have an exact level of hundreds for you though, but our luck stat isn't good, so I wouldn't envision us getting too much in the form of, where you at, buddy? Here you. I wouldn't envision us being too blessed when it comes to, okay. I wouldn't envision us getting too blessed when it comes to a bunch of chest drops, but you know, if they happen, they happen. We have the keys to open pretty much all of them, so we're kind of just like, the ball's in their court. Are they gonna hit it back to me, or are they just toying with me? Hey, don't do that. We have enough HP that I would say that this is, okay, thank you for the red chest. Yeah, what a joke. I would say that this is a near guaranteed win because of the amount of HP we have, and although we could lose it over the course of, you know, the rest of the run, this is not ideal. Not exactly how I wanted to use the power pill. Was kind of hoping to, fill that bone heart. Instead, we lost it, so pretty much the exact opposite of what I was wanting there. We did get an item. It's Golden Teleporter. No thanks. Too little too late for that. That's a great item if you get it like first item room, but end of the game, you kind of lose all the value. We could technically get one more deal with the devil out of it, but what's the point? The answer, there is none. We're also not getting HP drops, so trying to get this guy with brimstone. Little pinned in here. We're good. Made it happen. Made it happen. Don't like being tethered to my guy, but I would like him to get healed. This room is tons of fun. Tons of fun. Get lined up, thank you. Oh, that's actually wonderful that you would do that for me. I can't quite get to you, so if you guys can get lined up. handling this room pretty poorly. You really want to focus on one at a time. It's like the gargoyles in Dark Souls. By the way, you guys want to see a Dark Souls playthrough? We did one on the channel a long time ago, but then my capture card broke. But they just released Dark Souls Remastered, so I was like, hey, I could just, this room sucks. I was like, hey, I could totally just buy the remastered version and play through that. So, you guys want to see a Dark Souls playthrough? Let me know in the comments down below if you even got this far in the vid. Because I may oblige in it. I haven't decided yet. I really would prefer to stream it, but I think we've, at least for the foreseeable future until I get a new computer or something, I think we've pretty well established that streaming just, it's not what I was put on this earth to do for some reason. I don't know why I was forsaken, but it's just the way things are. Oh, come on. These guys are a little tanky. As you can see, we're not super powerful, even with Brimstone. All right, give me a good item. Yeah, let's see this action. Okay, so we just shoot out bone tier. Oh yeah, we knew that Monster's Lung didn't synergize. And this guy just shoots out this now. All right, I like it, I like it. Like it, love it, would like a little bit more of it. That's a pretty powerful initial hit, right, when we run into somebody. There was some HP in this room, allegedly. Aha, there was. That's a pretty strong first hit. I like the combo, because they get hit with the Monster's Lung, and then they also get almost immediately hit with the Brimstone Ball as well. So, ball is life? No, ball is well. Okay, try and get it on both of them if you can. Try and get it on both of them if you can. Homing tears coming at me. Gotta stop one of them and stop both of them. No, I do not want to do a victory lap, but thank you so much. We at least got one achievement done, so we can be happy about that. And I can say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them on by, because we'd love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, one's for the daily. I gotta do the daily today. See you guys.